Ukraine has a rich history and culture which a lot of people don't know even about. So Ukraine is located in eastern part of Europe and is the second European country covering approximately 600,000 of square kilometers. This is 1.5 times larger than the area of Japan. So the population is about 40 million people and the capital is Kyiv. It's interesting that Kyiv is located right on the river called Dnipro, and it is the fourth largest river in Europe and it flows through the whole of Ukraine. The Ukrainian flag consists of two colors, blue and yellow. And blue is the color of a peaceful blue sky and the yellow is the color of a fertile wheat field. And these flags symbolize statehood, Ukrainian unity. The next thing is a religion in Ukraine.
Blue and yellow. This one?
Yeah.
これですね。これシンボルマークだそうです。
Yeah. So religion in Ukraine is diverse, with the majority of the population adhering to Christianity. And 2018 survey conducted that 71% of the population are believers. So 85 of them are Christians, 2% are Protestant, around 2% are Islam. Judaism was 0.4%. And while a small percentage follow Hinduism, Buddhism, and paganism. So further, 11% declared themselves non-religious. So Ukraine, let's talk about demographic situation. So Ukraine has a population around 40 million people, as I said earlier. So the average age is 41 years. And currently we can say that the population is greatly aging, and the average life expectancy in Ukraine is 72 years, 67 years for men and 77 years for women. So you can see the age structure right here. The next one, let's talk about Ukrainian food. So the first one is the well-known. I think most of you heard about borscht. So the borscht is not just a traditional Ukrainian daily meal, but it's our symbol of unity and the basis of the culinary tradition of Ukraine, which is stronger than any modern experiences and overseas order. So this is a red soup with carrot, potato, onion, cabbage, tomato paste, and meat. And of course, the main ingredient is meat. And when you serve it, you will definitely need sour cream and bread. And if you want to follow the traditions, you can replace bread with garlic buns. The name of this buns is pampushki, and you can see it on the screen. The next one is vareniki. Well, it really seems like a gyoza, but the cooking method and ingredients are quite different. So Ukrainian vareniki can be both the main course and the dessert. Vareniki are very different with potatoes, cabbage, mushrooms, liver, and there are also sweet vareniki with cottage cheese. Yeah, in Ukraine cottage cheese is actually sweet. So poppy seeds, chocolate, strawberries, and cherries. The next one is the chicken Kyiv. So this dish is the pride of national cuisine. This is made of chicken fillet, pounded and rolled around cold butter, then coated with egg and breadcrumbs, and either fried or baked. So when you cut it into two parts, butter flows out, which was previously prepared in cold soup. So here is the deruni, and in Ukraine, they are prepared from finely grated potatoes and onions, along with egg and salt. These are Ukrainian pancakes, and they are very popular among Ukrainians. This one is a sirniki, and the main ingredient is cottage cheese. They are really sweety, and you can use it for making sweets. The next one, let's talk about Ukrainian national cloth. So the main thing you definitely need to know if you are interested in Ukraine is the vyshyvanka. So it's a white shirt with embroidery on the neck, cuffs and hem. It can be worn by women and men. And the most interesting thing about it, that embroidery is done by hand without machines. And even nowadays, many Ukrainians wear vyshyvankas. For Ukrainians, vyshyvanka is more than just a piece of clothing. It is a personal, familiar, sacred, and special. Here is some items that were popular in ancient times. You can see zapaska, plachta, korju, korsetka. They were worn daily. Now, in everyday life, nobody wears it, except some Ukrainian national holidays. So here you can see some headdresses. The vinok is wreath of different flowers, fruits, and other items. In Ukraine, it has a special role. The Ukrainian wreath has been a mandatory element in addition to the natural Ukrainian costume since ancient times. So it was considered a symbol of long-lasting love and the infinity of the family. In our times, some Ukrainian girls wear it during national holidays. And here is the chustka, is a piece of fabric and worn Nike product, mostly square, just tied on the neck and dropped over the shoulders. The next one is accessories. So you can just take a look. It's Dukac, Korali, Zgarda, Salpa, and the next one is the Grizi и Selyanka. Yeah. So, thank you for your attention. Here's some link for donation if you want to help Ukraine. Thank you so much.